everybody to our Ayurveda talk. We are now moving into considering our spring cleanse. We are having lots of variable weather where it's warm, then it's cold again, then it's warm, then it's cold again. And just like I've been discussing in my classes with people, you can start to feel that in the atmosphere, there's a little bit different stuff going on. So, winter, it's harsh and dry and cold. And as we start moving in towards spring, it really actually starts in the late winter. You'll start to feel a little more moisture coming into the air. And you might start noticing you're a little more congested or you're feeling a little heavier, a little more stagnant. And that is telling you that the kapha elements are starting to move into the environment. And what is kapha all about? Well, kapha not only rules the first stage of our life, it also is what dominates springtime. We have kapha time of day, and then we also have kapha in our own body. It's our physical structure and it's our fluids. So kapha is all about growth. It's all about just like spring. Things are going to start emerging out of the ground. The streams are going to start filling up with the snow that's going to start melting. So as we move towards spring, more moisture moves into the environment, and we start to experience that in our own bodies. So what do we do in Ayurveda to help manage that? We actually want to help remove stagnation, remove heaviness, so that we can facilitate what's naturally happening, which is movement needs to happen so that things can grow and toxins can be released. So the shift into springtime, it often can be kind of a fickle time because you're noticing this up and down with the weather. There's hot and cold days, and it kind of gives mixed signals even to your body. Your body's like good one day and then kind of feels off the next day. There's a lot of that that's going on, and it can make you feel like your body senses are even off. And so what's happening is as we shift into spring, on a cellular level, the body wants to detox. So, like I said, Ayurveda wants to help facilitate what's naturally happening. So, the body wants to detox, and we want to encourage that as we experience those winter symptoms that have been accumulating. Where wintertime we tend to eat more, we tend to be more wanting of comfort foods, and now we need to shift gears into lighter foods, having weight, removing excess weight from our body that we might have accumulated over the winter. So extra weight naturally will keep us warmer and help us feel more comfortable in the cold months. But that's not comfortable as we move into spring. It feels very uncomfortable. So the food that we are eating, we want to help to heat up our food choices and get things moving. So we want more exercise, we want more movement, we want to get out into the sun more, we want to help shed those extra pounds that we might have gained in the winter, remove the toxins that might have built up. And also toxins are called ama, and we want to help remove that. So doing an Ayurvedic cleanse supports what's naturally happening in the body. And I recommend it for everyone. Even if it's a very mild cleanse, you can do a week-long cleanse. You want to help renew and rejuvenate and use your cleanse to do that. And what that does is it invigorates the whole body. Okay, so remember, every person is a little bit different. Some people need a little more time with their cleanse than other people. Depending upon your constitution, also is going to depend on how you're going to do your cleanse. If you want to do an at-home Ayurvedic cleanse, then I will be talking about that. I will be offering you an online program that will be starting here in a couple of weeks. Get on board with that. It's very affordable. It's just a drop in fee, and we will be meeting once a week, and you can ask all the questions that you want to ask. If you want more personal one on one support, then you can come in and have an appointment with me, or I do work with people online in Zoom. We can do that. And then I will work with you and meet with you at least once a week. Now, as we get to certain stages of the cleanse, you might need a little more support. And so we can really make it a personal support system. I've got Marby here just like really needing lots of attention, of course, when I get on the camera and start talking. So start getting yourself geared up for the Ayurvedic spring cleanse. We're starting it here in a couple of weeks, so get on board. And you can actually start it now for those of you who live in warmer climates. Absolutely, you can start your cleanse right away, especially if you're feeling that heaviness, you're feeling that accumulation in your body. Let's get you going and move you down that road so we can support what your body naturally wants to be doing anyway, which is to clean out, clear up, and allow for this rejuvenation and this whole new approach into spring. And then you feel well and you feel healthy and you're less likely to get sick. Okay, so getting your spring cleanse in order. Let's get you going with the Ayurvedic cleanse. Reach out to me. You can email me at aspiredelements@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me. Check out my website, www.aspiredelements.com, and you can get my contact information through there as well. Okay, you guys, have a wonderful evening and get ready for your spring cleanse.